Hello everyone, I'm happy to see you this year again. I am Souheil Bejaoui, developer at Axon, and today I will show you how you can manage delivery planning and optimization through geolocalization. In this presentation, I will start by highlighting the challenges companies are facing every day to manage their deliveries without geolocalization tools. Then I will introduce to you the shipment advice document and how you can plan shipments. We will see two use cases, a simple one and a more advanced one where we will need to use the GeoEngine tools for route optimization. Managing deliveries without geolocalization tool is like running in the dark. You are not sure that you have the right address. You don't know which package you need to deliver first. And also it's difficult to manage your team timeline. Wrong address can be headache for deliveries. If people make mistakes or don't give the full address, package can be lost. If the delivery workers don't have explicit and good direction, it can take them longer to deliver, and we are not sure that they will take the shorter path to deliver all customers. And this can be very expensive for companies if they lost on each route time and resources for delivery. So let's agree on some terminology before going forward on this presentation. This way we can make sure we are on the same page. Delivery route is the path that the delivery person follows to deliver packages to multiple destinations. Delivery resource, I make a mistake, is any vehicle, equipment, personnel used to transport packages. It can include trucks, vans, cars, bicycles, or any transportation you use to deliver. The dock is the location at the warehouse where you load and unload your vehicle. A delivery window is a specific time frame during which your customer expects to be delivered. Arrival time to the dock is the time where the package are supposed to be there to be loaded to the vehicle, to the truck. The departure time from the dock is the time when a delivery vehicle will leave your warehouse to start the delivery. So a successful delivery process typically consists of three phases. The first step involves planning, where we take the ready to ship orders and organize them for the delivery, and at this phase we assign resources like the truck, fix the delivery time, and plan the delivery route. The second step is the loading phase. This phase requires efficient loading onto the delivery resource, which could be, as we said, a truck or a car. At this stage, the delivery manager must have to have a clear understanding of the sequence of the delivery, so he can know which package need to be loaded first, and the package loaded at last. And he can ensure that packages are loaded in the correct order. Finally, the last step is actual delivery, is the execution of the delivery plan we establish. So this is the document we created, the shipment advice, to monitor all this process. We can see here the loading dock, the arrival that time and the departure that time. Here we can see the picking we planned on the shipment advice. The shipment advice document is also have role acts like the picking batch. So we manage all the pickings from higher level. If we validate the shipment advice, all the pickings related to it will be automatically validated. But it gives us stats and information about the process. We can see how many we planned, how many we loaded on the shipment advice. In the previous talk, Jacques-Étienne presented how this can be linked to shop floor. So when delivery workers load actually the goods to the shipment to the delivery resource, it's updated here, and the manager can track the process. If I show you this on Odoo, I have it here. So I go to them, but it's really difficult for me to follow. So here, this is the shipment advice. I have already created one. I specified the DUG, the arrival date, the departure date. Now if I go to the transfer and I pick a ready one, this one is done. This one, I can see here. This one is already planned, so I delete this. So I can plan this. This is already. Yes. So I can see here that I can plan this in shipment advice. If I plan it like this, I can see it's now on my plan. I have four plans. When I started, I can see here that I have 4 planned. I didn't load any of the picking. If I come back to the transfer and I load it in my shipment, it will update my stats here. As I said, this can be also managed by shop floor. So usually we don't do it in Odoo like this. But the idea is here you can monitor the delivery process through the shipment advice document. So let's go back to the presentation. But in real use case, we have more than one picking to plan. That's why we needed an assistant to plan pickings in a certain logic. We call it the shipment advice planner. Its role is to get all the pickings that are ready to transfer and create the shipment advice in certain logic. For now, we have 2 planning methods. We have the simple one, which basically will create a shipment advice by warehouse. It will group the pickings by warehouse and create shipment advice by warehouse. Like this, it's a simple use case. Like this, the warehouse manager can know which packages he expects to deliver for a given day. And the next one is tool solver. It's an API based on GeoEngine tools that will compute the optimized route for delivery. So I will not show the simple one because it's not a very interesting use case. Let's see what we need for tool solver. We need for tool solver that our partners and customers are geolocalized. We need to know the exact address, and for that we can see here. I open my customer list. I can see here where they are in the map. The map is loading due to the internet connection. But here we can see partner is represented by a dot. If I click on it, I can see his name, title, function. You should know that all this can be extended to add more information if you need to show other than what I selected here. We can split our working area by geographic zone. Here I created two zones, and it can be, I can, for example, select only my partner on zone 1 or zone 2, as you see. So this for technical person, we extended the URM to add new fields. We call them geofields, and for the geofields we can do search like contains, intersect, within, and as this I can, for example, filter my partner for zone 1. So I located my customer. I know where they are, and now I can, if I go back here, now I can ask TourSolver to plan my delivery. TourSolver, as I said, it's a web service that can, from a bulk of data, simulate and propose an optimized routes with balanced workload. The shipment advice planner will send the customer locations to TourSolver and other configuration data. So when we get the result, we will use them to create the shipment advices. To configure TourSolver, there is a backend here beside the URL and the API key. There are configuration data. For example, here, if we enable or disable the delivery window, and we can define a default delivery window, start and end. So we know, for example, by default, our partners expect to be delivered from 8 to 5 p.m. And other configuration here we added, and if you need more, we added a link for the documentation. Here you can check the documentation and use the widget here to add as many options you need. This is the new widget introduced in V16. You can add other configuration you need. But also, if you need specific delivery window by partner, you can find here a list where you define, for example, for partner Axon from to the delivery window. This will be sent to TourSolver to adjust for this partner, even if he for the delivery resource comes first in his way, but he don't match the delivery window, he will keep him for the last. So TourSolver manage all this. Then we need to see the delivery resources. Here, like the backend, we added the documentation, and you can use the widget to adjust the configuration data you need for your business. But we added this extra configuration where we can say to TourSolver, use the delivery person coordinate as an and. This means that the route will end at the person home address. He will use the contact here.
Can you zoom?
I can show it here. Is it clear like that? Okay. So here, if I check this checkbox, so he will use the delivery person coordinate as and, so the route will end at his home address. Otherwise, all the routes will end at my warehouse address. Now, the tour server task. Tour server task is an object we created to monitor the tour server request. So here we can see what are we planning, the picking we are planning, and for which warehouse the backend we are querying, because we can have different backends, and the delivery resources we are asking to plan for. Let me present you how it works. So I select the shipment advice planner. Here, as said, we have two planning methods. If I select tour server, I will need to select here the resource and the warehouse, the back. And now I can see for here all what I can plan. It's pre-filtered for ready outgoing pickings. But if I select zone 1, here I don't have them because they are already planned. Let me delete the shipment advice that I created so they can be replanned. Okay, shipment advice planner. Up. And now I can select all my partners in zone 1. Select plan shipments. Now if I check the tasks, I see that task has been created here. I can send the request. And in a few seconds, it will be ready, but we can check here the result I have just created before the presentation. We can see here that he planned a route of 7 kilometers, three deliveries, and he uses one delivery resource. And if I check here, I can see that he created this path. He knows that he will deliver this partner first, then this one. And let's go back here. It's ready, I think. Now it's success for debug purpose. You can see here the requested data and the result data. If I get the result, it's now done, and the shipment advice has been created. And if I check here, I have 3 plans, and the plans here are ordered as the tour server proposed. So when the person will print the shipment advice document or use his interface to follow the delivery plan, he will knows which address he need to go first. This is the result as shown. So all this is OCA. Now you can find the module I used in this demonstration in the WMS repository and stock logistic transfer and geospatial. So now if there is any question, I can answer it. No questions. It was clear. Okay. Thank you. You can answer.
The geolocalization that you use is Google, is OpenStreetMap.
OpenStreetMap. OpenStreetMap, yes.
And which model that you study in geolocalization?
It's under this repository, yeah. Yes.
How do you figure out which truck is dedicated to which delivery? How do you assign deliveries to the resources? I see that you assign them manually.
Yes, here in the planner, let me show it here. So the question was how I know which resource I can assign. Here I assign it manually, but in the previous presentation gave by Jacques Etienne, we used the release channel coupled with this. So the release channel will know how the weight of the deliveries and will select the suitable delivery resources. But now I am focused on the shipment advice planner, so to simplify the use case, I selected them manually.
How do you monitor the time that the tool server takes to compute tools?
So in the configuration of the backend, here we give him the initial fixed time for estimated for loading, and in the options here in documentation we give him how much time the delivery person needs estimated to delivery an address. And if you take a look here on the result, here the default value is 3 seconds. It's not accurate, but you can configure it to be 3-5 minutes. So in addition to all this, he will know if the arrival date is fixed to, for example, let's say 13 hours. He will add the fixed loading time and the time estimated for each address to know, because he give you the estimated time for all the journey of the delivery person.
Maybe something we can add also about the use of tool solver is that for each driver they have a specific application put on a specific device in a truck, and every optimization is sent on this device, and therefore we can see where the truck is, and they have all the paths available to the on I don't remember what it's not Google, but it's for the path mission.
Ways. Any other question? Yes, it's paid. It's paid service. No, it's by delivery resource by truck. So I believe it's by truck. Okay, thank you.